Where are we going with our little baskets?
We're going to the Maui Botanical Garden, which we've never been to.
To do what?
Make baskets or do some sort of weaving. I don't think it's baskets. Do you know what it is?
There is a basket at some point. We signed up for 4 classes. Coordinating this was absolute craziness because I kept telling him we want to do all 4 classes, and he got very confusing. There's 4 classes. There's like 3 different days that you can do them. So this poor lady had to have him call every 5 seconds and be like, yes, you want to do all 4? Sure, we'll do them in order. We're free all the Fridays. Just tell us when to be there. And she finally got it sorted. And we got memberships to this Maui Botanical Garden, which costs around $30.
Something like that.
Oh, but we got a family ring.
Yeah, and then because of that, it was cheaper to do the workshops. I think all 4 of them together for both of us was $250 or something, which is...
And that includes the price of the membership, which is for the year or forever.
That's 8 classes and the membership, so...
Yeah, not bad at all. And they have another upcoming very expensive class for like $130 each, which we will do, and it's about underground Hawaiian cooking.
So this one is called Pico, which is the first one, I think, and that, like, Pico means navel, so I'm interested to see what that's about. And you're allowed to do them out of order, like they have them set for you, but it's like it's ideal to do them in order.
So I'm excited that we get to do them in order because it was hard to get them. There's only 10 people per class, and there's 2 of us, and then there's waiting lists. So we booked this like a month ago, and we were almost too late to get these classes.
The first one's 10 to 12, and the second one's 2 to 4. So there's 2 hours in between them.
And it's like 14 minutes from our place, so we might go home in the middle and, you know, talk to our poor dogs. And we brought a picnic basket full of goodies because they said to bring snacks, so we went crazy with our snacks. And I'm scared because this one, I am really creative and crafty and artsy, yes, but I don't know how to weave. I don't know how to weave. I don't know how to crochet, and I don't know how to knit. And he knows those things, and he teaches those things for a living. So he might be a lot better than me, and I might cry.
Yay!
Yay? That's mean. But I really wanted to do this because it's all like it's Hawaiian, and it's, you know, we're learning actual Hawaiian things that most Hawaiians probably don't know how to do. It's like so cool, and hopefully we'll take notes. We brought a notebook. I might take videos if you let me, so that we can do this in our free time. I'm excited. I hope they teach us how to harvest the materials used, because it's natural materials too, like that we can find on trees. So cool! Aloha.
Aloha.
I made something very unique, and Isaac made something also unique but less unique.
Yeah.
That's almost what it's supposed to look like. This is not what it's supposed to look like. But look at my handle. My handle, I was so impressed, and then something went wrong. And this can be a litter scoop.
Yeah.
Or a fish scooper catcher.
Interesting.
And this was Isaac's nest. His was more unique than mine. This was
now that I know how to do it, I want to go back and
I know.
try and make something.
He gave us some extra ones so we can make it home, and we already bought some because this is fun. Even though it's if you have long nails, which I don't even have that long nails, but you keep dipping them in water. So maybe you come here with a manicure you don't care about. So it'll make your nails stronger while you do it, and it'll destroy your manicure, not your nails. And we're gonna come again next week for 2 more, and he made a face when I asked if they're harder. They're a lot harder. I'm gonna die. This is not work. Look, what about this? Do you like this? Look. I made it for you. Actually, Isaac made this one. Do you like it? What about this one? This one's probably fun to play with, but you're not allowed to. You want to see too? Look, it's a fan. Actually, they proposed I scoop your litter with this. Where are we going?
We're going back to the Maui Nui Botanical Gardens for our weaving workshop.
I'm less scared today.
Yeah, it's called, the overall thing is called
The class name of what we're doing is called
Beginning Ulana ʻIeʻie workshop. So ʻIeʻie is the plant that you would be working with, but it's a whole thing with like a traditional rites to actually harvest it. It only grows above 3,000 feet in the house of the gods. I can't remember the Hawaiian word.
and it would be kind of disrespectful for us people who are just learning to be experimenting with this sacred plant.
Maybe once we've learned, we could potentially get some and make
Yeah.
something cool out of it. So we already did the pico, which is like pico means belly button, but it can mean like, you know, the inside, the beginning of something that expands. So it's basically the bottom of a basket. And you can do pico going out, or you can do it going in, apparently. And we did that, and then the next one we did was the peahi, which is like a fan. Today is hinaʻi, which I honestly don't know what that is. I know there's something to do with like a fish trap, so that might be it. The other one is ʻIeʻie, so one of those is the fish trap.
One's a basket.
Yeah, and one's a basket maybe, so yeah, like container.
ʻIeʻie is a basket.
ʻIeʻie is a basket. Yeah, I know that. I remember from last time. So yeah, it'll be really fun. I did practice. I made a practice basket at home.
I did practice.
Yeah, so I remember how to do the pico.
Yeah, we bought some, and we brought it to ask if it's.
So this is the stuff. It's called reed when you search for it, and this
is
one,
the fake stuff.
This one is size
3/16. This should really be in millimeters. I don't like this. It's 1 pound, and it doesn't say what size it is. It's like a 3 or a 4.
And a pound is in this size, about 300 feet, and it takes I don't know, 15 feet or so to make a basket, a small one.
Yeah. So it's cool.
Yeah, so you can make a lot out of one. So it's
And of course, if you buy it in crazy bulk, it's cheaper. But we wanted to start small because we don't want to waste a lot of product if we really suck.
Yeah, and I'm a crafts teacher, so once I've gotten a little better at it, I want to actually bring it to my students. And it's really cool that he is happy to teach this to whoever, you know.
Yeah.
I like
Although a lot of the people there are Hawaiian.
Yeah. Yeah,
but a lot of them don't really know much about it, and they're like using it to reconnect with their culture, so it's cool. And then there's us, and we're like, but last time we were here, there was also a tourist who was just here for a week and doing it as part of like a tour, and that's a much more meaningful way to like tour Hawaii, is to do something like this.
And there was like a 12-year-old girl who was there alone.
She was really good, and she made me ashamed of myself.
I think it was like her third class, like she had done a bunch already. So.
She was way better than us.
But yeah, this will be really fun. I'm excited to make something new. So definitely encourage you to go out and do stuff like this. I wonder if there are workshops like this that you can learn outside of Hawaii.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's also YouTube. I was going to ask him if he does any YouTube tutorials, because there's like a paid YouTube channel option, and so he could actually do that.
Yeah.
I might suggest it.
All right. See you there.
I think this is the most successful of my projects so far.
We both did so much better this time.
Except for my bottom. My bottom's terrible. His bottom is mean.
Your Pico is an Audi.
My real Pico is also, well, not an Audi, but it's not normal.
But yeah, very cool. Really useful skill. You can make this in an hour. Awesome.
And now we're going to tell them to have this guy do more classes. So,
Absolutely.
aloha. I am Olena. This is Isaac.
And we are the Travel Bug Bite.
We met in Prague, Czech Republic,
Lived in Shanghai, China.
New York, and Rhode Island, USA.
And now we live in Hawaii.
We've traveled from Tibet to Puerto Rico
Harbin to PP.
and drove cross country with Smiley in our Tesla Model 3.
Subscribe to follow our adventures. If you liked our video, don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Check out our videos from all around the world and let us know what you'd like to see next.
Thanks
for watching.
Hello, what are we doing? Wait, why am I doing that? Wow. It's been a while.